Alrighty then, and a very warm welcome to Shakes and Fidget. We are back on server Europe 1 with my mage being at level 227 at the moment. So it's like the server is actually kind of 11 days old. I did not play all I could so far, but I want to use this pretty good char. It's not the best char, but it's pretty well. I must say it was the char I actually played best in the first day, so my assassin on my main char in Germany, on the German server S41, was quite lower by level at this time, even though it is an assassin, and a little bit easier maybe to go on through the dungeons. But yeah, in some other terms, I'm better than before as well, although I'm not the best, but I'm playing it better than before. And I'm going to tell you what kind of, early game is over, and what is important to play the early mid game. I think the early mid game just has started, and we will have a look about this. First of all, I'm going to show you, for example, I will maybe put my webcam offline for this time. So actually, what you can see here is, well, let's just don't include Matrix, because Matrix is my underworld opponent. So what we see here is kind of the best mages on the server after the epic event. Yeah. I just went through the Hall of Fame and put them in my friend list, and as FGame tools can evaluate them. And I did the same right now. So you see, basically, the mages are not really going to level up pretty much anymore. Yeah. So of course, Apex did 9 levels, El Presidente did 17 levels. Yes, of course, I would say until level 220, even though you don't have epic event, you have the chance to improve a little bit faster by the dungeons gaining a lot of XP. Yeah. But then it's not quite much anymore what you can do in terms of dungeons. So if I just go to the dungeon simulator for my channel, for my chart, I just watch the current open dungeons. I have this dungeon, this golden dragon, just gives me 15 million XP, which is quite an eighth. I'm not sure a quarter. No, not even way less than a half, which I need for a level up. Yes, and the other dungeon, yeah, which gives a lot of experience, Goma Commander. The win rate is pretty low, yeah, and Peter the Pimp gives quite a level up at least, but the win chance is even lower right now. And even though if I'm going to play all thirst and invent my gold, it's not getting better. But what is important, for example, for the mid game, is that you go through the tower. So I was already doing 5 or 6 tower floors. Now the chance is not high anymore, but it's still possible. But what is better is the chance for the shadow dungeons. So, of course, in the early mid game, you still do dungeons, but you do them not in the light world anymore, mostly. Yeah. Sorry guys, the game wasn't perfectly set up. Yeah. And what I say is that you do dungeons, but you don't do them in the light world anymore. Yeah. So you do them in the shadow world, and of course you gain experience. I think like the levels Jebscan made can be done by shadow dungeons, but you need to invent mushrooms as well. So this is one part of the mid game, and it depends on how many mushrooms you have. Yeah, okay, I beat this guy. I almost got a level up now. I found shoes, magic boots. That's quite good because I actually lacked them so far in the epic event. I didn't found them, I would say. I will swap the rune and I'm thinking about extracting the gem, but I'm putting this gem onto it. And of course, okay, now I got better stats, so I could check the chances again, but the chances against the Coma Commander won't, yeah, get much higher by this, yeah. So, of course, I tried to do more dungeons, and I could have done maybe during the epic event, and with some level ups, I can try to get better weapons again, yeah, as usual, as we did the whole time. But still, as mage, you don't do that much levels in this anymore. I mean, at the moment, the best top 1 level, or the highest level is, I think, 270. So we are 43 levels 43 levels behind. We were a little bit less behind when we did the push, but still those people here in the top will rise up in level easier. Still, if they invent a lot of mushrooms, they can do so. Yeah. And what we try is to just catch up a little bit. So don't let the gap extend too much. This is something we are going to try. And of course, I mean, the best mage now has level 235, which is 7 levels above me. So Vendetta is playing better at the moment. Yeah. And but although you could try to just do the dungeons and catch up in level, you have to think about other parts of the game. So of course you should focus on the pets, which is actually not a big part of the early mid game, but still you have to think about finding all pets as soon as you can, trying to beat pets as soon as you can. I think I should beat this guy, to be honest. The warrior. So of course you could use it as game tools, but yeah, we can beat it. And yes, tomorrow, for example, on Tuesday, I gotta find this pet. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to find. I tried to find this pet, and then I got disturbed, and then I didn't check it. Okay, that's not good, but well, shit happens. I can find this pet. I get 2 pets on Tuesday night. Yeah. Oh, Monday night, Black Forest. Okay, I gotta find this pet soon. It's like 22 minutes for thirst. So just check this. Yeah. Then you have the fortress, and I really must say that I'm starting to have a fortress buddy now. Yeah. I mean, even though this server is pretty strong, yeah, many people are leaving, so people start to ask me for being a fortress partner. But yeah, MVP wrote me, and actually now I'm not sure. I think he just attacked me. This guy Thomas Anderson really is just attacking me all the time because he's better than me, but he lost. Still, he lost sometimes, so he tries to push himself up in the Hall of Fame, and then yeah, whatever. Problem in this case is that he's deleting all my fortress attacks. Okay, I gotta write this to MVP. I will do it after the video. So this is actually based on midterm. So I started to find this guy, and I wanted to show you some attacks, yeah, for the fortress, but I cannot do it anymore. Seriously, I didn't check this. Man, this guy is really... Maybe I will have to drop myself in the Hall of Fame just for not being farmed like this. I will have to do so, maybe. Anyways, still, I can event gold to find him, maybe. At least 1 or 2 times, so... Of course, many people in this Hall of Fame give some resources as well, but MVP... In that case, I hope he didn't attack me. We got like 7 attacks already, and he just... I hope he didn't attack me yet. So I'm still trying to... Yeah, or this guy, El Presidente, for example, gives a lot of resources, and MVP gives even more, because we are on the same level. Yeah, so he gives me like 2,850 stones, and he gives me like 8,650 wood because he's in the same fortress level. He got woodcutter on level 10 and quarry level 10, and we are going to push it on level 11 even though, so we will get more. For example, you can see in the Fortress Hall of Fame that I didn't play it perfectly, because if I would have played it perfectly, I should be around here. Some people like Kindbeer, Kraftzahl, and Dreamscape. I'm not finding him now here. Here he is. They give like 10k stones, yeah, or more, because some of them are fortress buddies. I think they upgraded their buildings even to level 12 or 13 already, yeah. So they're really grinding the fortress, which gives them favors in case of stones in the future. They will get to black gems earlier, yeah. Long time favors, seriously. So they are doing good. But obviously you have to consider, if you want to spend some mushrooms, for example, to just skip a building like this. It's pretty expensive even though. And so you have to consider doing dungeons now, or maybe trying to improve the fortress or trying to improve the underworld. Yeah. Of course you can buy the packages. So my next packages is actually set up at level 250, and since the next weekend will be underworld event and pet event, I could try to get to level 250 until then, but I think it's not possible. So I will just go through this after the event, but still we can improve gladiator trainer, can improve all those buildings. I think I will just improve time adventure-matic for a little bit to get more bonus, and this is all an aspect of this mid game, so you have to click through everything. And well, we try to get through the shadow dungeon. Maybe I'm just having a look if I can beat this guy. Yeah, I will be able to beat this guy even though now. And then I think I will stop in the shadow world, because the Gemini might give me the key, which is okay but I want intelligence stones, yeah. So just beat this guy, okay, nice. Oh, quite much experience. And well, I'm finding a lot of constitution stones, but I'm not finding still need at least one intelligence stone, I think. Oh no, I upgraded it, but still they are actually worse than they could be, and I would like to change one constitution based stone to one intelligence based stone. So actually I need one here, one here, one here. I could improve all stones if I get big stones, yeah. So of course I could try to skip, and I already tried to skip a lot of times, and I didn't get a green stone, unfortunately. So yeah, I have to wait. And this is like the mid game. It starts to get slower. The progress starts to get slower, but you have to get through everything. Like, I didn't do City Guard in the last 3 or 4 hours. This is actually not good. I wasted gold, yeah. So yeah, of course you have always to consider how much time you have, how much mushrooms, yeah, both things. But my goal is to stay here, yeah, within the top 5 mages, and at the moment I'm doing well. Of course I don't know what the other guys are planning. Don't know how much they want to grind in the next days, but I hope that I can keep up with this, and I think it's pretty exciting, and we will have comparisons soon. And yeah, I'm not sure if I forget something. Of course, like the witch will maybe give us a good rose soon. Oh, I think I mentioned the most important things. So of course I'm going to spin the wheel. I will do it right now. Gain some, yeah, stones is pretty nice. I would like to have fire fruits. Maybe I can, yeah, that's quite nice. I can dismantle it, gain some metals at least. Wood is fine, but I got a lot of wood by the gambler, so stones are actually more recommended. And yeah, okay, almost 200k. So if I find MVP back, we are actually able to get to Fortress level 12 tomorrow. Yeah, because during a day I can get like 100k, 150k stones. Yeah, and of course, connected to this enough wood to get an upgrade going. Yeah, and well, that's actually all. So thanks to Thomas Anderson for drawing my video a little bit. Actually, he did it other days soon, but I didn't have problems with Fortress in this time. And he's still going with the arena. Seriously. He tries to push himself just by me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what is the main thing. He's just going on attacking. Well, let's do it. I will push myself down, and then he can lick. Seriously, this is bullshit, man. What is he's wasting so many mushrooms just to destroy my game here, at least a little bit. But he made it to the video, so actually he did quite fine. And oh, I won. I don't want to win against these guys. Oh. Oh, thanks. Okay, I never had to focus or to get something like this going. Yeah. So he actually got he got me. He got me in that case. Very well done. He got me. I'm pretty speechless. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. You got to get some important informations, because everything I said is actually capable for low mushroom users and free-to-play players as well, because they are actually doing the same stuff just by free tries, yeah, basically, and by time. Yeah, that's